Okay, so tonight we're going to the Walker-Ames house, and it is going to be an all-night affair with what's called the OPPS team, the Olympic uh, Olympic Peninsula Paranormal Society, headed up by Mary Bethune, who I've interviewed before. But the Walker-Ames house is in the town of Port Gamble. And we just got done setting up and just kind of doing some preliminary stuff. It takes a good 2 or 3 hours to set up for one of these ghost adventures. Now, there's about 7 of us in there, and everybody's kind of picked spots where they want to go and stay the night, because we're going to do a full night here. We're not leaving till the sun comes back up the other side. And isn't that nice? Yeah, that's the sunset there. Let's see if we can turn down the aperture here a little bit. There you go. Oh yeah. That is the Olympic Peninsula for you. So this is the town. Oh. I got my walkie-talkie on here. It looks like they're making a call. Let me just out here doing some exterior shots. This is Toby. Don't mind me. Okay. So before I started shooting this, we did what's called an Estes method experiment, where someone covers their eyes and blocks out they basically do sensory deprivation and listen to static, and then somebody on the outside does some questions to the person who's having sensory deprivation in front of you, and they're rolling camera. And one of the questions that came up was, who is going to be up in the attic tonight, alluding to the children's spirits, I guess, or the nanny that lives up there. But instead they said my name, and that's because my cot is up in the attic for the overnight. So that's pretty interesting. That was some kind of confirmation. So let's get to know a little bit about Port Gamble here. This is the main theater. Turn on a light here. See if we can turn on a light for us. There we go. That's where we've been allowed to use the restroom tonight. Now, I'm not a member of any ghost hunting team or anything like that, but they are, and they've been nice enough to let me film them and interact with them all evening, so pretty cool. This is where you can come get your scratch on, the Scratch Kitchen. That is a really interesting, I guess supposedly haunted building there. But this is the building in question up here, isn't it? Let me see if I can turn the light up. There we go. So this is the Walker-Ames house. And here's the exterior view. Now I am going to be staying right up in there. And as we speak, they are ghost hunting in different areas of the house. And we'll probably just jump right into a session here and let you see for yourself what exactly they're finding. I think we're going to start up in the attic here. And those are lace curtains up there. Are they moving? I don't think they are. Okay. Alright. So, let's go ahead and see if I haven't been locked out. I mean, should I be freaked out that I'm up in the attic alone? Probably. But I'd be way more freaked out to be in the basement. Oh, here's I should probably film this. This is the Mason's Lodge. There's always the Masons in every town, right? Okay, let's go inside to Walker-Ames. Okay, so you want to know where I'm staying tonight? I'm staying here at the attic of the Walker-Ames house. So I have to find a corner and hear the children's playthings. Oh, where shall I sleep? This kind of looks promising, but they have a camera there. There's the REM pod. So, where shall I put my cot? I'm thinking right here. Right there. Okay, here we go.
Can you make a noise in here? Let us know you're up here.
We brought a new toy. Mary brought it.
Yeah.
If you hit the ball, the light will go off.
Yeah, I bought this for you. See? I brought that
Kinda
just for
fun.
you, because I missed you. Have you missed us?
Your little ball was shaking, your light was going off on that little ball.
She just hit it.
I just hit it.
Oh, okay. I had my back on it, I didn't realize it.
Yeah, that would be yay. We really missed you. Were you lonely? No one's been here for a while. So Annabelle, what have you been doing since we've been gone?
Teacher's scaring me.
I know, right? I can tell you stories. Once upon a time, there was a little girl who wished she could be a princess. And she wished and she wished. And one day, her fairy godmother came and granted her wish that she could be a princess, and brought her a carriage and horses and took her to the ball. And she met a prince there, and they fell madly in love. And so the rule was, though, she had to leave by midnight. So she left the first night, midnight, and everything was fine. So the ball was for 2 nights.
Sorry.
What's that?
No, my thing is.
Oh, so she went to the ball the second night, and she was having so much fun, she lost track of time. So she realized once the clock struck 12 that it was almost too late. She'd almost missed the curfew to go home. And as she was running down the steps, she lost a glass slipper. And she didn't have time to go back for it. She just kept running and running and running, tearing her dress on the branches and running through the mud and getting the dress all dirty. And she got home and she was just a battered mess. And so she changed her clothes very quickly so no one at home would see that what she was wearing. And she hopped into bed very quickly. Well, the prince, he found this glass slipper, and he wanted to find the owner of it because he was madly in love with this princess. So he went around and tried the slipper on everybody in the land. And the sisters told the prince that there wasn't anybody else in the house that could possibly fit that slipper. But the prince said, nope, I'm going to try it on everybody, all of the ladies. And so he tried it on their sister, and guess what? It fit. It was her slipper. And her fairy godmother instantly turned her into a princess. They got married and lived happily ever after.
Mary? Yeah.
McKenna needs a key to the potty.
Uh-oh. What you think? That's pretty
Potty
good story.
emergency. Oh, she doesn't need it, it's still open.
Yeah,
Oh,
until
open.
8.
It's till 8 o'clock. Oh, wait a minute, it's past 8.
It is past 8.
So if you want it says.
I don't see anything. Quiet for
This
night.
is primer sign, this is. There you go.
Will you close the door on the way out?
Yeah.
Thanks.
God, I missed the end of the story.
Oh, you know it.
So Mary, has anybody ever attempted to clear this house?
Nope.
No.
I don't think so. I know they had a seance here one time
Uh-huh.
during the Port Campbell Ghost Conference about
Did you
5
like
years
that
ago.
story?
Right.
And it
Was it
was not
fun?
good. It changed the whole energy of the house.
It did.
Yeah, for a while.
Okay.
I think it got pretty quiet, and there was some reports of some people were feeling negative activity and stuff.
Okay.
So, but that's all changed. It's not like that anymore. Pete didn't have any more seances after that. So.
Yeah, that's not a good idea. Shall we try a...
SB 11, sure.
Alrighty. I'll turn this sucker on. Up to the front. Oh, sorry. Where's the light? Oh, things going on.
Annabelle, is that you?
Anybody here with us?
That
Ooh.
thing's going off on its own.
Yeah. Anybody here with us? Can you tell us your name? Is it William? Can you tell us your name again? You recording? My name is Julie.
My name is Brian.
Tobe.
Mary.
What's your name?
Who made the toy go off?
Can you make that toy go off again for us?
Yeah, we don't know how it works. Can you show us?
We'd like to learn some things about you.
Go for it.
How old are you? How old? Can you tell us again? What's your nanny's name? Can you turn it up? What's the nanny's name? Can you tell us? Esther?
I sound like Esther.
Did Esther have a child?
That was interesting.
Emma.
Emma?
Emma's one of the Walkers or one of the Ames. I can't remember which one.
Was Emma a Walker? Or was she an Ames?
sounded like you said I won't tell.
What's that?
It sounded like I won't tell.
Okay.
You don't have to.
Can you tell me the name of the person I'm pointing to?
Remember my name?
Do you remember my name?
I'm going to say my name, see if you can repeat it. My name is Mary. Could you please say my name?
Ooh. Did it say Annabelle?
That's what it sounded like, didn't it?
I thought I heard Annabelle. Did anybody else pick that up?
Yeah, I thought I heard it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I got it here.
Yeah. Annabelle. Hello.
Is Annabelle up there with us? I know we haven't been around in a while. We're glad to see you.
I get the sense that they're just kind of checking us out.
Mm-hmm.
Did you miss Pete?
Pete was here earlier tonight. Did you see him?
Pete said hello.
Yes, he said to say hello.
Did you miss Pete? What did you do?
I thought I heard God, I do.
You said what?
God, I do.
Oh, I heard the God part, yeah. Okay. Is that a reverse sweep or a forward sweep?
Both.
Okay.
Do you want me to try the same way?
Oh, no, it's up to you. No, whatever you want to do.
Oh, let's try it.
I like doing that both.
Different locations. Different work better.
Where's the speed? Great.
Anybody with us?
Is it 250?
220, 250 is fine. It's got to be loud enough too, so,
Yeah, but usually you say turn it down when you plug it in.
yeah,
so-
that's true too, yeah.
Okay, so.
Can you shift a little back? Just to go try to have a little more.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, Mary has company. No, that's
I have company?
Mary.
That's just Mary.
That's Mary. Sorry, that's you.
Okay, I'm ready. Where you guys are?
Okay.
Want to start? Go ahead and.
I want you to explain what the this
Oh.
method is, real quick. Okay,
I don't know.
create a post. Go live.
These people looking at me with Okay. Are we ready?
Okay.
Come on.
It's waking up.
Tell me when you're ready.
Oops, sorry. Sorry.
Does anyone know how to get started?
Oh, yeah, you just hit that live
Hello?
button. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's happening.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Olympic Peninsula Paranormal Society's live streaming of an Estes Method session with Mary. She is one of our team leads, and we are at the historic haunted Walker-Ames house in Port Gamble, Washington. Mary, can you tell us what the Estes Method is?
Yeah, the Estes method was invented a couple of years ago by a group of paranormal investigators. Actually, it was done. It's called the Estes method because it is based on it was done in the Stanley Hotel in Colorado, just for a little history. And the whole idea behind the Estes method is instead of using the ghost box, you use the ghost box live. But what you want to do is you want to kind of isolate the person, one of the persons that's listening to the ghost box. and so they can't hear the questions that you're asking, and also you'll be blindfolded so you can't get any other input. So the whole idea is that basically you're the only receiver for any information that comes through the ghost box. So that's the theory. So,
Okay.
all right, so I'm gonna get started. So I'm gonna
Okay.
put this on here, and when we're done, just let someone come tap my shoulder or something.
All right.
Yeah.
Or you can just let us know when you want to break, and we'll have someone else
Okay.
take over.
Okay. All right. Hang on a second. Okay, I'm ready when you guys are.
Okay. Thank you for letting us come into your beautiful home, and we hope you allow us to ask you a few questions and give us a few answers. Can you tell us how many spirits reside in this house tonight?
Stop.
Would you rather us not do this tonight?
Stop. Why me?
I'm getting cold chills.
Pete.
Okay.
Pete's not here tonight.
Would you wish Pete was here?
That's enough.
Just ask a question.
I'm gonna stop.
All right. So you don't want us to do this anymore. Did anyone pass away in this house? How many spirits are in the house tonight?
I think it's all her.
Pete.
Pete's listening in, but he's not here. Maybe Pete has a question he'd like us to ask.
We're here.
How many?
Don't say that.
Sorry. Do any spirits reside in the basement?
Seems too much activity for that.
Do you want something?
See what I'm saying?
We just want to talk to you and
She's
maybe
not doing any movement whatsoever.
maybe get some answers. Are there any spirits in the attic?
Wait.
Are there any spirits in the attic tonight?
I don't think that's her.
Wait. A minute.
Okay, we'll wait. Would you like to touch one of us?
It's not. Looking at.
See?
It's gone.
I know.
Are you here all the time or do you just visit here?
I do.
You're here all the time or you visit?
How much more?
Just a couple more questions.
What can we do to help you? Do you want our help?
Correct.
What can we do to help? We'd be more than happy to help you.
Stop.
Does someone want to tap her to see if she wants to stop?
Hmm.
Do you want to stop?
You
Yeah.
said stop repeatedly.
Lots of stops, man. That's all I kept hearing was stop. And then the grumpy guy came through.
You were somebody here with you.
Was
Yeah.
it?
Right, sitting right there
On
in
top
front
of
of
you.
you, on top of you.
Because, you know, when you're blind like this, you know, when you
Yeah.
can't see or hear, you really start seeing things in your mind's eye. And I felt like a man,
There was someone.
It was
like
larger.
right next to me.
Yeah.
But I got a couple of those stops, and a couple
It's
of them
gone
sounded
now.
like,
Yeah, it's gone.
a couple of them sounded like your
The
grumpy
grumpy
guy
guy?
on your
Oh, wow.
stop. Shoot. Did anyone pass away in this house?
Stand right in there next to you. Is somebody over me?
No.
Well, maybe, but we got distracted by this other thing.
That's a really interesting.
Hey. Do you want us to stop?
I know, I'm trying to get him to wave at us. Got it?
Go ahead and tap on the shoulder.
Bizarre.
It reverses the image. Okay, gotcha.
Is something over me?
No.
No.
Just look and see though. Look and see if there's something now over there. No.
Because something was like, I felt like.
Okay.
What was your other thing?
So what you witnessed up there, what's happening is they were doing an active investigation of the place I'll be sleeping tonight at the Walker-Ames house. So I am going from area to area here to see how their approach is working this supposedly haunted 4-story mansion in Port Gamble, Washington. So let's go check it out. Nobody investigating here. Now this supposedly is where the shoe prints were, I believe, of a ghost in here, and I think they got pushed away.
Yeah, we're hearing footsteps.
Oh, sorry. No, I was going to show them where the footprints were in the desk over here that somebody knocked. Is that what happened? Is somebody knocked out the footprints accidentally? Do you know that story?
I don't. I knew.
Okay.
I saw the footprints.
Well, supposedly back here, right? There was
Right,
childhood
they're
footprints,
right here.
like down in here in the desk.
They're right there.
Oh, okay. Handprints then.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
and a footprint.
Okay, there it is.
It's like a tennis
Yeah,
shoe
let me
print
see
and a
if I can
handprint.
get that. Can you see that over there?
I can see it,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, Pete said that was definitely something. Now you guys are working up here. You're doing, like,
Oh.
you're doing a case
show
up
'em
here.
Which one was the Get Out?
Oh, now is this is the $1,200 recorder that
Yes,
was
it is.
$30
Yeah.
at one time.
Is that
You got-
crazy?
Yeah, good for you.
Okay, let's see if I can get it to go back.
Now, do you have an EVP we're gonna play?
Yeah.
Okay.
At the very end, I think you have him say, "Get out."
Linda and Bob upstairs in the little room with the little sink. So I thought, and this is Linda, we're just curious about you. We don't need to.
Oh, that's this other room, isn't it? So I'll do the next one.
We just want to know about you. Is it okay that we're here? Would you like us to go into a different room? What's your name? Are you the old guy that kind of comes around people?
Not us either.
What was that? When was this?
Just a few minutes ago. Wait till you hear the next one. He tells us to get out. At the very end. What the heck? Come on, go back. That's it. Get out.
Ooh. Well, you can definitely hear something. That's very
the second
abrupt.
time I've got get out right there.
So what room did that happen in?
Right there.
Oh, right here. So they're not very pleased that we're in here, or something isn't.
This was like a year ago, and I was right here, and I got the get out on.
Okay, so you've
Same
gotten
thing.
that before.
So the old dude's in that room right there, and he doesn't want you going in there.
In this special
No,
room?
not in the
Oh,
closet.
in that room here, okay. Okay. And then there's another room that's off limits too. Is that the servants' quarters? Down here, like there's a room that's sealed off that you're not even supposed to go past the veil. It's a secret staircase.
Oh, it's dangerous.
It's dangerous.
It's dangerous.
Okay.
Structurally
Okay.
dangerous.
Structurally dangerous. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a staircase coming upstairs.
Now, was that somebody? Maybe somebody walked in. I thought it was a REM pod that went off. I don't even know if there is.
Would you like us to go into a different room? What's your name? Are you the old guy that kind of comes around people?
Ooh,
Yeah, that wasn't us at all.
that was just literally
Yeah,
moments ago.
yeah.
Wow. That's really impressive. Now, is there something special about this recorder, in particular that Panasonic, because it's obviously sought after by a lot of people. So what do you think it is about that particular?
Well, one of the things that they talk about is they thought it picked up AM, FM radio and stuff, but in all the time I've had it and used it and, you know, done the investigations, not once ever have I picked up anything like that. And what I find the most interesting for me is when I ask a direct question and get an answer that's pertinent to what I've asked.
Yeah.
Comes out pretty clearly.
And it's immediate as far as you being able to listen to it,
Right, which
kind
is
of
nice. You can
rare.
stay in a room
Yeah.
and then you can, as you heard, we
Yeah.
can play back and see if we got anything.
I'm just excited because I've never seen anybody actually own one of those. That's only on TV, you know, or eBay for like $2,500. Like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's
You
crazy.
know,
They're hard to come by.
They are.
You know, I know a lot of people don't believe in them, but every time I've ever used it, I've gotten something that was pertinent to whatever I've asked.
yeah. Now, how many of these do we have here tonight?
Just this one.
Okay, I'm gonna hang out with you for a while. That's pretty cool. All right.
So what's on the mantle in the other room?
I'm not sure. Wow. I just walked through something.
You did. Okay, you felt it.
Yeah, lifted my hair. Oh, that is an H4. That's a recorder. Do you want to?
It's
Let's
on.
ask her.
It's powered down.
Let's actually do a recording. We can get past the 36. Come on. They're temperamental, by the way.
Let me know if this light gets too much for you now.
So we're curious. We're in one of the bedrooms. There's an H4 recorder. So if you feel like saying something when we're not in the room, we would really like it. Is there anything that you would like to say to us? Can you tell us who's in the room with us? Are you okay with all the investigators here tonight? Whenever you see this little, the number thing, whenever you see that move up, that means it's picking up a voice or something.
Okay, so what was that one up
That's
there?
just that it's recording.
Okay, gotcha.
I didn't want to say it while it was playing,
Right, yeah, I didn't want you to.
So we're curious. We're in one of the bedrooms. There's an H4 recorder. So if you feel like saying something when we're not in the room, we would really like it. Is there anything that you would like to say to us? Can you tell us who's in the room with us? Are you okay with all the investigators here tonight?
No.
Well, that was kind of what I got
That
out
was
of
a
that.
clear no.
Now this looks like it's been turned off or drained.
Oh.
Yeah, because that was on when I went upstairs. So I'd be curious to see if that has been switched off or if the batteries went dead. Because it should have died within 45 minutes unless the batteries were wonky.
That's weird.
I think everything has new batteries.
Yeah, because I put new batteries in mine. Battery's dead. I'm not getting anything.
Yeah, you're not.
No, I'm getting nothing.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Now
wait,
you got
wait,
something.
wait, yeah. I lied. Now loading. I keep hearing
Oh,
stuff.
probably.
No, it's
Something
behind
back.
her. This thing is weird. I didn't bring my flashlight either. It's still loading. It shouldn't even be doing that.
This is yours?
No, mine's
Okay.
upstairs.
Yeah, yours is upstairs recording. Now loading. Well, whoever's that is, we should probably let them know that it's getting messed
Yeah.
with. I don't know who that is.
I don't, it might be yours.
Probably yours.
Oh, it is? Okay. Thanks, guys. Okay. So there's another session going on here. We're gonna go peek around the back. Oh, they're gonna do a room switch. Okay, cool. Any action in here?
Oh, we were in the basement.
Okay.
But yeah.
Show the pictures.
We got
What'd you get? Because they got some pretty significant EVPs.
Up in the
One
Really?
story up, or one floor up.
Oops, sorry. We'll go through here. Okay, like we got that.
Oh, ooh. Okay.
And then I could use much faster if I wanted to, but okay.
Oh yeah. Can you put that into the? Let me see that just a little clearer with my camera. That's really interesting because that's just half her face.
And I took a picture right next to her and there's nothing there. But she
So
got-
you at the same moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
But show them the other two. There was three.
Wait, where am I going? Okay.
Scrolling through. So that is not your arm. That's
No.
not your hand.
That's what I
Nothing
mean,
like
because I
that.
was right next to her. I took the same angle.
So there's 3 shadow pictures coming
Yeah.
out so
Yeah.
far. Okay.
There's that one too. But
Wow.
those three.
Yeah, that almost looks like shoulders
Yeah.
Right?
and a head.
Right?
Yeah, and this is what I've been told about the basement.
And I was like, is it
People say
you?
nothing's going on in the basement. I'm like, that's not her.
I turned on the SB7.
Yeah.
And I got it.
Today?
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't want to
Okay.
say it. It was after you.
Okay.
And so going back in that one area was not very, it just felt dark. You know what I mean? And that's
Yeah.
not normal.
Yeah, because there's usually a nice boy down there.
And I had it on reverse.
So usually a
reverse
nice
sleep.
boy.
Yes.
Now, what about the rumors of a boy kept down there that
I
was
don't
kind
know
of
how-
handicapped?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You've
I
heard
don't
this
know.
legend?
We've heard it, but
Okay.
I don't know.
There's no answers on
No.
this.
No, it's just been told that there's like 2 that I've heard that
Yeah.
either he had like, maybe he was like Down syndrome. Because
It
back
was
then,
developmentally.
yeah,
challenged.
they didn't know what to do with
Right.
kids like that, so they just locked them down.
Did they
Or,
say he's partially blind? I don't know. But see, that's rumors.
It's kind of
I don't
like
know
a
if you can
family
really
secret,
tell.
but
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's hard
That's
to
really
tell.
interesting there.
I know,
Okay.
I can't wait for them to see it because
So,
I
who's
wanted-
down in the basement now? Who's rotating down in there? I wanted
we were
to...
there.
Okay.
We came up.
So where do you guys go now? Do you know?
I don't think we're gonna go there. Maybe. But I think we're gonna do the live pretty soon.
Okay. Now this is considered a no-go zone,
This
is
is
that
a no-go.
right?
Yeah.
Is that structurally unsound? Is that
Yeah, I
the
think
reason?
that's it.
Okay.
No, because that's a servant's room.
See, now that's what I heard, is that it's a no-go because there's spirits there that don't want to be messed with.
It might be, I know that one on the second room, there's a closet,
Okay.
and that's a no-go. And there's
Okay.
like a, you definitely know, don't go there.
Okay.
This might be a safe spot, I'm not sure. Are you gonna go down there? You can go down there, there's nobody down there.
Okay. All right. Well, the REM pod's going off. All right. If something's down here, you don't have permission to touch me or follow me home. But I am here to see you. There, whatever you are. All right, REM pod's going off pretty heavy down here, just FYI in the basement.
Ooh, I'm coming down. Yeah, it is. Hold on, I gotta get a light.
All right, we just came down here to see what's going on.
Oh, cool.
I'll go pat the,
We asked him to turn it
I'll let the
on.
banana chip.
So how often does this happen?
When we were down here for
Yeah.
about 15 minutes, it didn't go off at all.
Okay, so this couldn't be this wire.
No.
Okay, and there's
I went up and
no...
I touched it to
Because
Right.
the REM pod goes off when it's blocked.
So what's the highest it blinks? Does it go all the way?
Four.
So right now, is that considered high?
I have to go get the, no, it's
Okay,
not.
No.
that's considered.
But it's
low.
interesting because when we were down here, we didn't have anything.
Okay.
I went up and touched it, said, hey, play with it. Oops, I'm sorry, my light. I said, hey, play with it. And it didn't do anything. It's like it's stuck in a pattern.
Yeah, it is. Anybody down here with that?
And the shadow figures were
Where it was right there
over
in
there.
that corner, wasn't it?
Okay,
Where was the corner?
It was
There.
that corner.
It was that corner.
this corner.
It's down there. You have your audio on the camera?
No, I can't.
Right here.
Okay, and so it was coming.
Yeah. So it traveled from here all the way to over
Yeah.
here.
This is a big boot print too. You see this?
Yeah. It was taking, it was big.
Look at
as I could
1,
pick up,
2,
so.
3. That's
Right there.
that's very odd looking because that's not one of our boots. I don't think.
That was my mistake.
You see what I'm seeing? And it's all the same foot.
Yeah.
Like where's the left foot? It's all the right foot. And it comes from here. And it comes... That's kind of interesting.
What is?
Well, there's a right-footed boot track that comes all the way over here, but
Oh, yeah.
no
Yeah.
left side.
Yeah, look at him.
It's just this staggering
Yeah.
right foot.
Oh, maybe they had a peg leg.
And then it comes over here,
Oh, look at, they're perfect.
and then it comes...
And they're wet.
Yeah, they don't remind me of...
Nobody was
And they're pointy.
except for me.
Pointy like boots.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it has a huge mid-tarsal arch
Yes.
break in it.
yeah, a heavy person.
Now, I mean, I set this up, but I didn't walk all the way over there.
Yours are pointy. Well, no. No, they're not.
Should we see if we can debunk this and maybe I leave a track
no,
like
look at that.
that?
See, it's not, because you've got the pattern. It's not you.
I don't think so. It's got a point on it like a boot,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking video of it.
and it's pretty large.
Yeah, because I
And
thought maybe
why
it was
would it
us.
Yeah.
Why would it only be the right foot?
Right.
It's because my theory is it's got a peg leg. You have a peg
That is
leg?
weird. Because it was just the girls and I, and we were up there for about 10 minutes, so nothing else was down there. But look at this.
Look at the, yeah,
The
right.
stride.
So there should be a left foot right
Should be, and
here.
there's nothing there. But we didn't see these when we came down here.
Here's another one.
Yeah,
Only one foot.
right in.
The right foot.
What happened to your other foot? Where'd it go?
Oh, it's an odd shaped foot.
It is a very
That's what
odd
we're thinking.
shape.
It looks like a
Now here's
cowboy
another one
or a
here,
work boot.
coming this way.
Same.
Oh, boy doesn't like this cherry touch.
Sorry, Flash. Apologize.
That's really interesting.
If you're down here, can you make the road
Hi.
go along for me over here?
I think.
Okay. Let's go inside.
Nothing. It's crazy. Now it stopped. That's amazing.
So this is nerve center here. This is where everything goes down.
We'll get the sleeping stuff.
Okay.
Have to bring it up. Bring it out.
Oh, that's awful.
We had some weird stuff.
Have you?
3 times.
We
It
keep
was like
hearing
a
a very
voice.
faint voice coming from
Right
right
here.
here.
But nothing related with electronics.
Nothing's on.
Okay.
So-
Interesting.
We're recording, but nothing's playing.
Yeah, it was like a woman twice and then a man's voice, and we all heard it audibly. And so we're sitting here trying to see if we can get it again. You can join us. It was weird because it was just so clear.
Where's the other one?
I'm not sure.
She took over with her upstairs.
And I'm sorry, I'm saying your name wrong.
You can call me Toby or Tobe.
Okay.
I'm just talking to Erin, my girlfriend, who got poked down in the basement.
Here.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, because when I turned on the SB7, I got FU
Look,
in the basement.
I took this back into the room with David.
And now it's working.
Stopped. Well, it started when I first turned it back on. It stopped.
Where?
Yeah, we can't get it to do it again.
We're definitely, this is the most electronic issues I've ever seen in this house.
Now that we can hear you clearly, can you say it again?
It's just Julie walking, sitting.
Wow, is it that? Would it be? No,
It's at
wouldn't it be
3.7, 7.2, 0.1,
this one?
Who's upstairs?
Mary.
19.7.
Is it this camera?
I don't think so. It's just all over the place.
Yeah, this isn't doing it.
Yeah,
This one's not
0.2.
good.
Okay, maybe we'll get something.
Zero now.
Just
right
you
there.
scared it
Was
off.
that you whispering?
No. Did you just hear
I
that?
heard
Oh,
a
I didn't
whisper.
hear it because I was talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a woman again.
I just heard a whisper.
And
I thought it was
feel
you
like-
saying something
Yeah.
quietly.
I think what it is drawing the power to be able to say something.
16.8.
What's considered high for this?
Anything above a 2. 6.20. It's just boom, 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 boom. 13.8.
Do you usually have this on MG or UT?
I have no idea.
Okay.
It It's on NG right now.
Okay, I'll leave that on this.
She was dressed in like a very long dress, lace, very upper class. Just like
Maud, are you here? Can you make one of our meters go up?
or talk to us.
Or talk to us? We're recording. Are the kids upstairs? Are they? What's the nanny's name again? I forgot. What was the name we got? Do you remember? Upstairs.
I heard Meredith.
No, it was, I think it was Esther?
Esther or Hester?
Yeah.
I heard of Meredith at some point.
We were up there and they're using that. It gave us a name.
Well,
The other than that.
let's go up the stairwell here.
Oh, there's no plugins up there, are there?
Yeah, this is quite the area. Now, this is the area where they say they get really ticked off. And here, a little bit of maybe a heavy feeling in here. I don't know if it's because I've been filled in on that or what, but this is the no-go zone because of that handprint there, I believe, is supposedly from the spirit, and they want to leave it preserved. Now, if there's anyone in here, you can talk into my camera, or you can talk into one of these. There's somebody wrote "Hi Boo." Someone's recorder got turned off. Testing, testing. That's interesting. I think that's supposed to be recording, and it's not. I don't think we can go out here. Oh, it's locked. Probably shouldn't.
All right.
Okay, well, we're going up to the attic. Oh my god, this is freaky. Whew. Okay. So, this is where I'm going to be staying tonight. And there's some toys here for children. This is one of the toys that lights up. And this one here. Now, child spirit. Oh, okay. I don't know if that's a ghost or not. Probably not. And that's not going on. This has been running. Let's check the battery on this. Oh, she's still got full battery. Good for her. And then this creepy little place. There's some toys. It's like a little attic or something. Yeah, as far as like creep factor, right? This place has it. Let me turn this down just a bit. How do I turn that down? There we go. Over in this corner here, we smelt perfume of some kind. It was mostly like up in this area, and it just kind of lingered. It smelled like old lady's perfume is the only way I could describe it. And then you have stuffed animals and stuff like that around here. Let me see if I can find that for you. That is like a creepy old antique rabbit if I've ever seen it. And well, you've already seen them have a session up here, but I don't think I had my bed made. Now, this is going to be, I'll blow up my air mattress here in a bit and take a listen. But I'm also going to be amplifying my recorder to hear sounds up here. So if anything does happen, I'll have the layer cake method. Let's see if I get anything to mess with me here. All right, well, I'll be up here all night, and these are your toys. I'll respect your space, and if you want to play with them, it's not going to bother me. And if you want to wake me up, you know, you can do it. I'll be right over here asleep. I don't know if you've ever moved this before or turned that on, but I don't know that that even turns on. Let me see. Oh, it does. Okay, so I can have a night light. Okay. It's pretty bright, isn't it? I don't know if I want it. I've got it. So if you want to turn that on, you can. It's a pretty hard switch to turn on. It's totally a stiff lever. So crack in the floor over here. That momentarily blinds you. Okay. Well, we'll preserve our battery here for a bit, and people are milling about downstairs.
Who's up there?
Oh, just me. Toby.
And just you?
Yeah.
Where? Oh, hi.
Hi there.
Do you mind if we do
Oh, do whatever you
the
need.
blindfold and the
Yeah.
SP7?
No, I'd love to see that. That's
Place
lovely.
to sit.
Wherever you want. There you go. All right. We're going to do another SP7 here, so we'll be back in a bit.
How are you doing this evening? I know it's been a long time since anybody's been here, but you can come and spend the night and talk with you. That's okay. Is the man that was here earlier still here?
What?
Oh, goodness.
Oh.
Okay.
It's,
Well, sorry. Go ahead. We hope we're being very respectful. Are you one of the caretakers in this house? We appreciate the fact that
she
you
had
talked with us.
headsets.
Anything you would like us to know?
That's almost a sentence.
Yeah, there's something there. All right, so I'm in the basement of the Walker-Ames house, and it is creepy AF. However, it's super cool because it's a rare opportunity to be able to do an overnight here. And regardless of what's down here, we can't let an opportunity like this sweep us by, can we? So let's take a peek. Now, that is the REM pod, and it looks like it's dead, right? Like, it should be active, and it looks like it's not active. Like, we've had a lot of electronics die on us tonight, and this might be another dead one. So that should be on, and it's not. Now this is where earlier we followed these fresh, what look like right-footed boot impressions going down here. Now here's one that still is. This is where someone got a photograph of a shadow. Now the legend is that some crippled child, handicapped child, was secluded down here and hidden away, kind of like a family secret. And this is where I have my recording going on. Jesus! That scared me to death. Thanks a lot. It's been on for 2 hours and 47 minutes. Turn the volume down on that. And the system, the microphone is hooked to the H6 recorder, which is sitting in the old dumbwaiter, which goes on up there. Now, it looks like they were working on the heating system. And, oh, here's the trap camera. That's maybe for someone if they want to knock that over, they can, kind of deal. This, Reddit, this, oh yeah, I better show you this, right? This is, turn this down. Can you see this? Yeah, there you go. I don't know who did that. That's someone's idea of a sick joke. Or they're just wiping their hands off. But while I was standing here earlier, I felt something touch my, well, it felt like a cobweb actually. If anything, touched my right ear. And this is mementos, I guess. Is there someone down here with me? Can you let us know what's going on down here? Oh. Here's the outside world. Can't really see it that well, but that's the Puget Sound down there. Ain't nobody sleeping down here, I noticed. So, since there was stuff happening here, I'm gonna go ahead and leave the camera running down here for a little bit. And I'll just walk away. Okay, well you can show yourself here and I'll leave. And give you every opportunity.
You go ahead.
Ooh, it does smell like it.
It smells like a witch's cauldron down here.
It sure does. That's good. I like that. The what? I wonder why the red pod's not working.
Might be battery. Brought some.
Did you drain the REM pod of its power? Walker-Ames basement.
Standing behind you. Watching what you're doing.
That was him.
Yeah.
It's hard to see.
I gotta watch your step here.
Oh, we got something.
Yeah, we do.
That's not him.
Oop.
Right, you got somebody right in there.
Yeah, you do. It's right up against that wall, or is it
Yeah.
to the left? Because it reverses the
This
image?
reverses,
Okay,
yeah, so
gotcha.
it's there.
Okay.
Come on out.
Oh, all right, get back in here. We saw you.
You have to be afraid.
Does someone need to walk back over there to bait him?
Come on out. We'd like to talk to you.